Hello, guys. In the last episode of the Dark Souls walkthrough, we went through Inner Londo and acquired the Lordvessel, and now we've returned to Firelink. So right here we find Siegmeyer.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. Yes, I'll be no worries.
So he's going to be heading down to an area we will visit in either the next episode or the episode after that. But for this episode, our best idea is to head up here real quick. Okay, so the slow attack did not go so well. Kill the rat. And head all the way down to the merchant. Make sure if we, let's see, use the Soul of Lost Undead. And personally, I am not going to use the Soul of Ornstein. You can make a spear that deals lightning damage out of it, and that has a weapon art that shoots lightning. But personally, I'm just not going to use it, so I'm just going to get the souls. Skip through her dialogue. We are here for some transient curses. As many as we can buy. And, hold on. No, I don't need charcoal pine marks. Homeward bones. Where we are going to need transient curses and homeward bones a lot. And we're also probably going to want to make sure we're at a fast roll. Trying to think of a good way to get souls. Can't remember if I killed the dragon or not yet. I guess I might as well just go ahead and use the Soul of Sif as well. 16,000 souls. Because while the Great Sword of Artorias is pretty good, it's not really better than a Black Knight sword or Great Sword. It's more like an equal.
Hi, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
So, yeah, we're just going to talk to Domhnall and buy some of Ornstein's armor here.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
So, Ornstein's armor is quite a bit better than Silver Knight armor. And it's not that much heavier. Now, it is not quite as good as Havel's armor, but it is significantly lighter than it. So that brings us down an equip load, probably. And maybe Havel's helm for just a little bit extra. And there. That's probably a decent setup for this next fight. So, actually, I'm going to rest at the bonfire again. Double check to make sure I've got all this equipped. And check to see if I've got anything I can use. No. Okay. So that means we are going to the new Londo Ruins. Personally, one of my less favorite areas in the game. Just gonna break this pot right here. And grab 2 more transient curses. And we're just gonna go ahead and get those out. I do not care for this area whatsoever. It is somewhat annoying, and I wish that it would be unnecessary to come through here. So right here we have a very, very thin pathway. You're going to want to stay on it. Just pass right into here. And we're going to lure these ghosts in here. Now, you need to use the transient curses to kill them, of course. And every time I walk out of there, I almost fall off because it changes the camera angle. So now, we're going to head up here and get ready for more ghosts. One right here. And one here. And then, if we run in there, we'll get ambushed by loads. So we're just going to want to keep running and hit one in front of us and several to the right as quickly as we can. And heal, of course. Head down these steps. Kill one in the wall. Grab a parrying dagger, which is a great weapon for parrying with. Now, we're going to kill this ghost, and then we're going to run and kill a banshee as quickly as we can, because they will scream bloody murder and summon every ghost in the area, and it is not worth it. Let's see. Now we're going to kick this ladder down. That's a shortcut we can use in case we die. Now we're going to wait for this ghost to come down. And then there are two more on the bridge under us. Trying to see it. Ah, there you are. So we are about to get cornered by a bunch of ghosts. Our best bet is to run through here instead of trying to jump over a ledge. And right here there is a corner that gives us some solid ground to stand on. Oh, that was not an Estus flask. So now we're just going to come back. Well, first we're going to grab this green titanite shard. Come back in here. Take a right. Another right. Grab the curse bite ring. Very useful. It greatly increases curse resistance, which is a beautiful thing for a boss we're going to go to at some point in the near future. Now in here is another banshee. Run for it. Why won't you die? Oh, my transient curse wore off. My transient curse wore off. And we're probably dead. Because now it won't die. Even though I used another transient curse. And there is no fast climb. Estus, Estus. Oh, now they're just going to stop following me. Of course, that's how it's going to be. So now we're going to talk to this guy, and he's going to give us the key to the seal.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lordvessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the Knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you could find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
So you can
Hello there. What is it?
get help from
The
him
key to the seal is now in.
and buy stuff. So you can get transient curses from him and learn resist curse, as well as have certain curses broken. Not the transient curse, but an actual curse, which would half your health. So getting the curse broken would return your health to normal. So we're gonna have to go back down this ladder, so I'm just gonna slide down. Banshee won't die. Fortunately, this should be every remaining ghost in the area. So right here is the seal, and that is an elevator shaft that you don't want to fall down. So this is the seal. Cutscene time. And if that looks familiar, which it should, that is the Valley of the Drakes. Yup, drakes. Hate them. And the composite bow. A humanity. And a rare ring of sacrifice. Now, if we just drop down right there, we're back on the bridge. And we are right back where we started. Now, this is a good time to go back and rest at the bonfire to refill our Estus. Because there is a good chunk of New Londo that we can skip. And this area, if you can skip part, you should just do it. This place is terrible. It's full of dark wraiths and blob monsters and all sorts of things. We don't want to mess around with this place. We want to get to the boss, the Four Kings, and deal with it. Because as soon as we have that done, we're out of here. And we are going to reinforce our Estus flask. And I am trying to remember if we ever went back to Anor Londo and got that Firekeeper soul. We did not. So we're gonna do that.
Very well. So be expunging. But how? This must...
We needed a Firekeeper soul. Although this bonfire no longer works. So we are going to go back to Sin's fortress. Unfortunately. But it was unfortunately necessary. Because the Four Kings boss fight can be difficult. Skip the cutscene. Warp back to Firelink. Let's see.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here, I suppose.
And that'll be the rest of the Ornstein set.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I hadn't...
So, now, Orstein's helmet is actually not that much worse than Havel's. It's only 4 points lower. Let's see, can we fast roll like this? Mid roll, I'll take it. I will take a mid roll. Well, fast roll. Okay. Upgrade our Estus flask again. And now we are heading down to the Four Kings. Now there's quite a bit that we are just going to run past here. Including 3 or 4 dark wraiths. Because they're tricky and somewhat annoying. And with the boss fight we're about to go to, we're gonna need probably all of our Estus. Which means I probably should have kindled it. The bonfire. That actually would have been a good idea. It's funny the things you can think of when you've already left. But when you're trying to prepare for something, you forget stuff. There. Now we're ready. So this time, instead of fighting the ghosts, we are going to run around them. Right here. Jump onto this wall. Roll down. Grab this. Run past this dark wraith. Grab this. Past these guys. Into here. Down some steps. Oh. So, that's not going to work after all. Yeah, I just now remembered that. Okay, that did the trick. So, pull out your pyromancy flame. And we jump. And buff up. These guys hit like trucks. And they spawn in pretty quickly. You don't have to kill 4, you have to kill at least 3 and fight another. If you kill them fast enough, you'll have a quick break. And power within has run out. And that is the 4 kings. Your goal is basically to kill them as fast as possible. The quicker you kill them, the better. And there is the other primordial serpent.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Khan. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found
the 3 souls, but your progenitor found a 4th, unique soul, the dark soul. Your ancestor claimed the dark soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire, and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Thrapt, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate, and become...
Basically, if you agree, you join a covenant that gives you cool stuff.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and...
Skip cutscene. And now we place the Lordvessel.
This is Gwyn's prison.
So we could afford to put some souls into leveling up our endurance once or twice. Use these large souls of proud knights that we got. And put one more into endurance. And now we can put the Havel's ring back on. Let's see. How much Havel's armor can we wear? Not full. 3 pieces of Havel's armor. Let me just say, that is a lot of defense. So now we're going to go back through the catacombs. Oh, and this guy's basically just gonna
You sorry fool.
insult
You
us.
could not be the chosen one. Enough. I shall slumber until I am awakened again.
So we're gonna go kill the Grave Lord Nito. But this time we can kill these skeletons. And this guy is going to be good practice for what we're about to fight. Not really. Same moveset, same hitboxes, way less health. I'm gonna rest at this bonfire. Run through here. And you can see a bonfire right there. Now this is somewhat of a cowardly necromancer right here. So we're just going to run after him. Now if you step on one of these graves, it will fall through. So there's just that to keep in mind. That right there opens up. But I can never remember where the lever is. Ah, and I think this is it. Yep, that was it. Really? Now we're gonna say hi to Patches. The guy who turned the bridges after we put them back. Or the guy who... Now wait a minute. Something's not right here. Patches is supposed to be right here. He pushes this lever. But it's supposed to make us fall off the bridge. Now see, I'm just confused. Where's Patches? Maybe it's because we already killed Pinwheel. Well, either way, we're gonna come through here. Now this right here breaks. Honestly, there's not really that great of stuff in here. Homeward Bone. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take those out of there. Well, this time we are going to come through here. Come down the stairs. Deal with these guys. Hit this ledge. Then that ledge. Get a green titanite shard. Heal. Try and hit that ledge. Miss. Land here. And we get a cutscene. And a new blacksmith.
What are you done with you? You stole my focus.
And apparently this guy followed us here. And in the remastered, they added a bonfire right here. So shields out. We're about to deal with bone wheels. I don't think there's a way to get up there. So we're about to go back through Pinwheel's arena. Climb up. And let's see, do we have what we need? Ah. Well, that's not good. Well, that is quite bad. We do not actually have what we need in order to see in here. So we are going to follow these stones. And try to find a safe path. And he just jumped off. So normally when you kill the necromancers, one of them drops a lantern. For some reason, one did not this time. Let's say hi to Patches.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Say no.
No? Really? Then I have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Don't trust him. Do not trust him. We are going to head this way for our bonfire and the end of this episode. Gonna warp to Firelink. If we cannot get the lantern from a necromancer, that means we're going to have to go out of our way to get a different light source. Which means we are going where he is going next episode. Well, guys, this has been the Dark Souls walkthrough, episode 6. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.